Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play GTA 5 on the Mysterious JG. Last time, well, I mean, for those watching these videos as they go up, I don't know if I'm just like tired or out of it. I feel like I have been kind of spacing a lot in the commentary in this weekend's uploads for those watching them as they go up, but we have been concentrating entirely on Trevor. Let's just do some setup missions as Trevor here, and I think I had vaguely planned to do advance Michael's story with the FIB and see what's going on there, but we'll wait and we'll do that soon, brother. There's tennis. Trevor has a rampage that he could do. I don't actually see that the setup missions are available yet. The green Lester mission for Franklin is a special mission chain called assassination missions, which I don't want to do yet because they don't affect the story, but like if you're really looking to max out the money you make in the game, like they allow you to do stock market manipulation, because it is a series of missions where you assassinate people. And Lester is actually doing it to manipulate the stock market because he's fucking evil too in his own way. But we don't want to do those right now because we don't have enough money to take advantage of it. But I'm not going to wait and do them after we've completed the main story, which is like the thing people say. If you really want to max your money, you don't do those. You complete the entire main story and then you do those as part of the post game, which I don't want to do that either. Let's head for this rampage and see if we get any phone calls or... Yeah, Trevor's truck is not appearing. But, and I do want to keep that car saved. So let's just wander around and find a car. And we'll head for that rampage and see.
This town is just amazing. My girlfriend said all the stars hang out at the dungeon crawler. I am totally gonna bang.
Oh, apparently I made enemies over here. The guy has friends. I don't know who they are, and I'm not really interested as. Oh. Guess he's part of a gang. Well, surprise. I mean, it wasn't the Lost. They would call this thing a pussy pad or something like that. This is not a bike they would approve of. Alright. That's what I was thinking. Like, if I made a vague plan to go do a rampage mission, something would happen in the meantime. I'm just coming up here trying to get a health. I figured there'd be a health pack around here somewhere.
Enjoy the pool party. Bye.
Okay, what the fuck, game? I didn't even, like, okay, so apparently the guy followed me and, like, I was trying to, a little message appeared that's way too small for me to actually read, that's probably telling me something about how I could, try to shoot the guy or whatever. So I'm just going to, I know this is annoying, I'm going to load the game. Because we did manually save there. Maybe we'll get a great shot of Trevor in his I am scouting the port gear. It's an annoying counter too. It's loading story mode. It only goes up in jumps of like 10%. But what I've noticed is that it gets up to 90% pretty quickly, and then it just sits at 90% for forever. So, oopsie. And there's Michael cosplaying as Trevor. No, I like a GTA game where your protagonist is going around well-dressed. I don't know why. I always like to have Tommy Vercetti wearing the cool Miami Vice suits. I would sometimes have... you get the pimp suit that you wear as CJ. I think you get it as a reward for dating the first girlfriend to like the highest level, and that would be my main outfit for most of my off-screen playthrough of that game, was the pimp suit. All right. I think this is much later in the game where we do this heist with the masks. Franklin's aunt. Franklin's aunt has got it going on. Sorry. Masamune's mom has got it going on. Yeah, there's some kind of depressing characters that you meet in this game, isn't there? Trevor being the most depressing of all. Boy, I've really made a mess of this video so far. I was just saying, I don't know what's going on with me today. I guess I'm feeling a little out of it. There we are. We're in our port scouting contest outfit, complete with the pistol that we didn't use. And I guess I got a silver medal, because even though I didn't do the mission as fast as I could, I didn't pull out a pistol and cause a disturbance at any time. There is a villain character that we have not come across yet. I believe his first mission where he appears is one of the ones that we could choose, but it is a different storyline, and I'm currently ignoring. Well, see, now that looks like a car worth stealing, and well, now the car that I had tried to save over here is gone, but our truck is back. I don't understand. Seen a sub Trevor down at the docks on a ship called Daisy Lee. You said Daisy Lee. You said like snaps the ropes or something, or maybe they has some switch to drop it. Shrug. I don't think we actually.
Wait. It's Wade. Wade, I don't know how to work this.
See, that's the humor. Wade was supposed to leave his name, and he just kept saying his name repeatedly because he didn't understand. I guess the other setup mission will appear in its own good time, because we have to steal a helicopter too. I don't actually want to. I think I want to advance some other stuff before we do the heist. So I'll do this setup mission, and then maybe I'll leave the other one alone. Los Angeles? Is that the band or the... Maybe the band is called X. Yeah, I feel like the song might be called Los Angeles because some lady just yelled, Los Angeles! As part of the song. Alright, well there's our other setup mission. Once again, it's our good friend Wade. Only place to get the kind of chopper you need is Fort Zancudo, boss. Watch out for other hells in the area. Might be easier if you take them out first. Alright, so we're going to have to steal a military helicopter, cargo chopper. I completely blanking out what the name, Chinook. Yeah, we're basically stealing a Chinook. And Wade is telling us that this is probably a pretty good idea, that while we're on the base, we might want to take out some other combat vehicles first, because they can chase us and shoot us down. That one seems a lot more interesting than the one that we're about to do, too. You know, well. Because I'm assuming we're just about to go run to some place where there's a sub, and we're just going to run past a bunch of people and just steal a sub. I don't know where the hell we're going to... We can't really keep it at the... Keep it at Trevor's new apartment that he's taken over. So Michael is basically just volunteered to help out with this, and he said, I know some local talent who can help. That's going to be Franklin, obviously. Told us to call Lester. But it's just like, yeah, I'll help you with whatever this is. I'm down for unknown crime planned by psychopath ex-partner. But Trevor seems to have forgiven Michael at this point, right? I mean... We don't really know what's going on. I'm still not understanding how Michael is supposed to be dead, but he's alive and went into witness protection. Like, there's something that doesn't make sense about any of that. And Trevor was asking a lot of pointed questions about it, but I guess now it's like, whatever, I just went to a dock and decided spontaneously to... And this is because we kept asking Floyd, like, tell us something interesting to steal. And Floyd was like, I don't know. Is there anything strange going on? Yeah, there's these weird paramilitary dudes. And, like, we're assuming now... I love that we have got the... That thing is totally stuck on the truck. Yeah, like, we don't even know what it is we're stealing. But whatever it is, Trevor has decided that he's forgiven Michael and wants to work with him to steal whatever the hell this is. So we've just driven around, like nobody stopped, like, oh, there's some dude just also randomly driving around. Nobody's stopping to ask us who we are or what we think we're doing. We're just allowed to wander around on this, in this port. May or may not be supposed to get on this crane. But we're doing this one without goofy dialogue and goofy friends. I mean, I think I could use this as a place from which to... Okay. This is not a plot crane that I get to enter and operate. Oh boy. How do I get back down now? Okay, it was okay with that angle. do have a... I'm having a problem that I don't remember how to zoom in and out with this thing, though. There we go. I did see at least one security guy wandering around up here. The dude's packing. Did he just like lift up his hands to surrender to an unseen assailant with a sniper rifle? Probably get more points for doing this without killing anybody, but I have no idea how many security guards there were. I thought for a minute like this... I had reason to believe that this was the actual correct place to come, but it is apparently not. But they set it up here so that you can use it, I guess. I probably would have been better off just sneaking up to that thing much more directly. But, you know, I probably could sneak through without getting detected and maybe get a gold. But, or more of a one-shot, one-kill sniper approach. The fact that that guy was alerted to the fact that he was about to be killed was probably means I didn't get all the points, but okay. I got extra stealth levels. Yeah, I made a real meal of this. Apparently it was quite a simple thing to do, really. Climb onto the sub and enter it. Yeah, I mean, I just pressed the triangle button. That seems to have done it. Go to the extraction point. I don't know who those enemies were who suddenly just appeared, but...
Floyd, I've got that submarine we talked about. You gotta help me store it for a few days. Floyd, don't go quiet on me or I'll come around and I'll, well, we both know what I'm talking about.
Okay, all right. Bring it around to Pier 400 at the Western Docks.
On my way.
Look, I'll have a truck to bring you around the warehouse.
What's this? The union man doing an honest day's work?
There's nothing honest about this, sir. This is a dishonest day's work, if ever I've seen one.
Hey, we're not hurting anyone.
No one except whoever owns that submarine and the mercenary folks on the freighter.
Do some research on Merryweather Security Consulting, friend.
Also, I like the fact that...
Oh,
it's a dolphin there. We...
Protect all its contractors from any kind of suit, military or civilian.
I don't even know if that's true.
Prosecution. They behave like they are.
I'm not sure about that one.
Stealing, high on power guns and anabolic steroids.
I do like the fact that we stole the submarine and then called him and said, hey, find us a place to hide this submarine.
Oh, you're right. You don't. Merryweather are employed by the richest, greediest scum on the planet to shit on the poorest and the neediest. So we are going to enjoy shitting on them.
Oh, great.
Okay.
I look forward to that.
I enjoy a good shitting, sir.
That's more like it.
Anyway. Yeah. Takes a bit of doing to get anywhere in the damn sub. Oh, shoot. We gotta go all the way around this thing, too. I'm pressing I switched now just to confirm that I'm using the right button. I'm pressing the button they said is to use to ascend. I figured it might be a little faster on the surface, but no, this thing is as slow as all get out. Now, GTA 5 does have a couple of kind of homage to hidden package type missions. They're usually stranger and freak missions where somebody wants, like, you know, Michael to go find the radioactive isotopes underwater, and you know, it's usually something where they're hidden all over the map, and but like the rewards for doing them are usually pretty small. One of them does involve, I think it's Michael's the only one who can do it. Just find some weirdo who wants him to collect stuff that's underwater using the submarine. Like basically, this is the submarine that is in the game. Like, the plot requires us to steal one for this mission, but later on you can find and steal another one to do that. And luckily, Wade's cousin Floyd is a pretty damn useful guy. He's willing to just let us have, you know, store submarines for us.
Floyd, you there?
Yes, sir. I'm on the crane. The surface, and I'll bring you shoreside.
All right.
And that is a cinematic of us surfacing. It didn't make me do it. It didn't even actually surface all the way, so... I think what Floyd really needs to do is go to the police. He seems to be properly afraid of Trevor, but I don't think this is going to end well for Floyd.
What are you doing? It's done. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, all right.
Like, Floyd is a much better... Well, the Wade is preternaturally good at his job, too. It's like locating military aircraft and submarines for us.
Here. It's around the corner, past the shipyards.
Let's have another one of our awkward conversations, sir.
Is that sub covered properly?
It'll be fine if we just get there.
Are you being short with me?
No, sir. I'm certainly not being short.
Although I do have a short penis as previously established.
If you turn a crew onto a score, you gotta be ready for the heat that comes with it.
I didn't turn anyone on to anything.
Good point.
You threatened and cajoled and tricked me.
You don't want to cut? Just walk away.
I can't walk away. You're robbing my workplace and running the show from my home.
But I'm getting a cut? That's nice, actually.
No cut for you, no cut for Deborah.
Oh, okay. Well, I know Deborah would want a cut. I'm not being short with you, sir. I do have a short penis, although I guess we didn't establish that length was the problem. It could be a lack of girth.
Take it in this warehouse here. You can park it there.
Now that you've wrecked the truck.
Careful.
Well, why aren't you driving? Well, because the other character never drives in this game. Alright, I mean, I thought it would just cut to me getting out of...
Sure, it'll be okay there.
Get out of the truck.
Sure.
All right. If you're wrong, I'll eat your sweet meats. Now get out of here.
Zany. I guess we get credit. Like, they don't give you medals and scores for the heist setup missions because they're the only ones you don't get to. No, I want this vehicle. No. Oh. No boarding. Maybe you do get to replay them. I was about to. Okay, I was about to just shovel out a bunch of incorrect nonsense about how you don't get to replay these, but I guess you do. Steal a submersible without boarding the boat. Huh? I don't know how you would go about doing that, but... I mean, I guess you could find some place from where you could shoot that switch. Like, I thought you had to hit a switch to lower the sub, so I don't know how you would get on, like... So, no shame in my game, like, I didn't know that was a thing to do. Boss, you asked me to remind you about getting that chopper from Fort Sakudo. I know you haven't forgotten, have you? What? I didn't ask you to remind me. Like, it literally... 100% of my focus since you told us it existed has been on prep missions. It just hasn't been that one. What the hell?
Wait!
Alright, yeah, but we can't finish this whole thing without, yeah, fuck it. One nice thing about this game is, where's the helicopter? Here's the high setup mission. One nice thing about this game is the fact that if we get really far away from a safe place, we can just switch to another character. And this feels like a good time to do it, because it's pretty much time to call it a video anyway. All we managed to get done was a high setup mission. And they very kindly have Michael driving around near his home, so that I can just quickly pull in and save the game here. There's a mission I kind of forgot about, but they very kindly set it up so that it is a trigger point that is visible, and it's not just triggered by you immediately entering the house. So we can go in here, we can throw down a save, and when we come back next time... Hey, see, we even got these cool shades on. Don't we look nice? When we come back next time, we can pick up Michael's storyline, where he's gotten into some kind of jam with the FIB in their war with the whatever the fake CIA is called, like the ICA or something silly. But we will pick that plot line up next time. I'm the Serious JG. Thank you very much for watching. I will catch you next time. Bye-bye. I didn't mean to hit this button, but I did. And now I will finish stopping the video.